Spirituality is not defined by how often you meditate, how many sacred texts you've read, or how long you've been on your journey. Instead, true spiritual growth is reflected in your awareness, consciousness, and the way you interact with the world around you. A spiritually advanced soul operates from a place of wisdom, love, and peace, having transcended many of the fears and illusions that keep others trapped in lower vibrations. If you've ever felt different from those around you, more aware, more intuitive, or more connected to something greater, you may be further along your spiritual path than you realize. Here are 7 signs that indicate you are a spiritually advanced soul. 1. You have a deep sense of inner peace. A spiritually advanced soul is not easily shaken by life's ups and downs. While others may react with anger, frustration, or fear, you find yourself remaining calm in the face of adversity. This isn't because life is easier for you, but because you have learned to detach from external circumstances and cultivate a sense of inner stillness. You understand that everything in life is temporary: joy, pain, success, failure, and that clinging to any of it only leads to suffering. You have accepted that you cannot control everything, and instead of resisting the natural flow of life, you surrender to it. Trusting the universe has become second nature to you, and because of this, you rarely experience anxiety or panic over things that others may find overwhelming. Here are 3 tips that will help you deepen your sense of inner peace. First, practice mindfulness and being present in the moment. This will help you become more centered and grounded. That stability will make it easier for you to maintain a peaceful mindset, even in chaotic circumstances. Next, let go of attachments to outcomes. Trust that what is meant for you will come. That faith and trust calms fear and uncertainty while fostering greater inner peace. Finally, cultivate daily gratitude to focus on the beauty in your life. Gratitude is the antidote for stress, worry, and fear. A mind that frequently practices gratitude will experience a life that is rich with peace and fulfillment. Two, you possess a heightened intuition. Spiritually advanced souls often experience a strong, unexplainable knowing, a deep sense of understanding beyond logic or reason. You may find that you can sense when someone is lying, predict events before they happen, or feel an invisible guidance leading you toward the right path. This is because your third eye is more open, allowing you to tap into higher levels of consciousness. You trust your gut feelings and follow them even when they don't make logical sense. Many spiritually advanced souls report experiencing powerful synchronicities, prophetic dreams, or an uncanny ability to just know things without being told. Here are 2 ways to strengthen your intuition. First, meditate regularly to quiet the mind and listen to your inner voice. It's common for the noise and chatter of the meandering mind to drown out the quiet wisdom of the heart. Meditation will help you become more attuned to the quiet call of your soul's guidance. Next, keep a dream journal and analyze any recurring themes or symbols. Your dreams are a powerful window into your soul's inner knowing, but dreams have a language all their own. It is a language that is thematic and symbolic, and to the uninitiated, it may be difficult to decipher. By keeping a dream journal, you will be able to study your dreams, and in so doing, you will quickly become an expert at decoding their infinite wisdom. Three, you feel deep compassion for all living beings. One of the most profound indicators of spiritual evolution is an expanded capacity for love and empathy. Spiritually advanced souls see themselves as part of the greater whole. Rather than feeling separate from others, they recognize the interconnectedness of all life. You may feel a strong connection to animals, nature, and people, even strangers. When others are in pain, you feel it as if it were your own. Instead of reacting with judgment, you approach others with understanding, knowing that hurt people often hurt others. This compassion is not just limited to people you like. You may even feel empathy for those who have done harm, recognizing that they too are lost in their own suffering. You can expand your heart's natural capacity for compassion with these three methods. First, practice forgiveness. Not for others, but to free yourself from resentment. A heart that bears grievances and grudges is heavy. Lighten your load by letting go of past pain and betrayal. Remember, forgiveness doesn't mean that you are willing to let those who have hurt you back into your life. It simply means that you have chosen to focus your powerful intention on the present, instead of being weighed down by the past. Next, practice active listening. Sometimes, when we have conversations, we are so focused on what we want to say that we don't hear the other person's perspective. With active listening, you strive to be fully present during conversations. Being present in this way allows you to really hear another person's point of view, and that encourages understanding and compassion. Finally, recognize that everyone is on their own journey. We are all souls who have come here to learn, though some may not realize it. There is value in every journey, even if the path someone has chosen is different from your own. Four, you have let go of the ego. The ego is the part of us that seeks validation, control, and superiority. It thrives on comparison, attachment to identity, and fear of loss. Spiritually advanced souls transcend the ego, realizing that true power does not come from external validation, but from inner wisdom and self-awareness. You no longer feel the need to prove yourself to others. You do not seek recognition or status to feel important, nor do you compare yourself to others. You understand that the external world is an illusion, and true fulfillment comes from within. Here are some tips that will help you transcend the ego even further. First, practice humility. Recognize that wisdom comes from openness, not superiority. No one is better than anyone else. We are all souls that deserve love and compassion. 2, let go of labels and identities. Who you truly are is beyond roles or titles. At your core, you are spirit. Spirit is deeper and wiser than anything a label could convey. Finally, meditate on impermanence. If you understand that everything changes, it will dissolve egoic attachment. Five, you experience more synchronicities and meaningful coincidences. As you advance spiritually, the universe begins to communicate with you more clearly. You may see repeating numbers like 333 or 1111, have dreams that later come true, or experience seemingly random events that perfectly align with your life's path. These synchronicities are signs that you are in harmony with the universe. They are the universe's way of confirming that you are on the right path, nudging you toward higher awareness. These 3 tips will help strengthen your ability to recognize synchronicities. First, keep a journal of meaningful coincidences and patterns. Writing these occurrences down will sharpen your focus. Next, trust that the universe is guiding you even when things seem random. Finally, pay attention to thoughts and emotions when synchronicities occur. They often reveal deeper messages. Six, you are comfortable being alone. Many people fear solitude, using distractions like social media, entertainment, or constant socializing to avoid being alone with their thoughts. However, spiritually advanced souls cherish alone time because they recognize it as an opportunity for deep reflection and connection with the divine. Instead of feeling lonely, you find solitude empowering and restorative. You use it to meditate, journal, create, and expand your consciousness. Here are some ways you can deepen your connection with solitude. Develop a spiritual practice that you do alone, like meditation or breathwork. This practice will help you deepen your relationship with your higher self and cultivate a robust inner life. Also, view solitude as sacred, not as something to escape from. There is nothing to fear in being alone. Alone time is your chance to check in with yourself and recharge your batteries. Seven, you no longer fear death. Perhaps the greatest sign of spiritual advancement is a shift in perception about death. Instead of seeing it as an end, you view it as a transition, a doorway to another existence. This doesn't mean you are reckless or indifferent to life, but rather that you have shed the fear that grips so many people. You know that the soul is eternal and that death is merely a change in form. This understanding brings freedom and peace, allowing you to fully embrace life without fear of its inevitable end. Here are some ways to further embrace the concept of death as a transition. First, study near-death experiences and ancient teachings on the afterlife. The knowledge gleaned will give you understanding and comfort. Next, reflect on past experiences of spiritual connection. Those experiences are reminders that consciousness extends beyond the physical. Finally, practice gratitude for life, knowing that every moment is a gift. In conclusion, if you resonate with many or all of these signs, you are likely further along your spiritual journey than most. However, spiritual advancement is not a race or a final destination. It is a lifelong path of learning, unlearning, and evolving. Continue seeking truth, cultivating love, and surrendering to the flow of the universe. The more you align with your higher self, the more peace, wisdom, and fulfillment you will experience. After all, spirituality is not about being better than others. It is about becoming more of who you truly are. If you found this insight helpful, please consider liking this video, sharing it with other like-minded souls, or subscribing to this channel. If you feel called to do so, comment down below and share the insights you've learned on your own unique and magical spiritual journey. Let us support each other on this winding and wondrous road of life. Thank you for listening.